Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Benny Childs, founder of the Teach Me to Fish FX training community, and I am here with your free Forex trader weekly forecast. This is going to be for the week of Sunday, August 29th. All right, and I'm not going to belabor the time, but do remember that I am not a professional uh, financial advisor. Uh, this video is solely based on my opinion of the charts that I will be going through. Now, with that being said, if you guys are interested in uh, being a part of the pro trader mentorship community, please feel free to click on the join link here on the channel to sign up. I also have a Forex trader um, mentorship level, if you will, that will give you access to the pro trader charts. All right. That level will give you access to the pro trader charts where you will be able to review the chart analysis as well as possible trade ideas. The only thing that is excluded from that particular one is the weekly market forecast and training that we do every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, if you're interested in being a part of the free weekly uh, market forecast, as well as the training that we do on every Sunday, which allows you to ask any and all questions concerning our signature trading style for supply and demand, then of course you'll need to sign up for the Pro Trader. Okay. All right. So with that being said, guys, as always, I want to speak an affirmation over you because I really believe that you will do great things in your trading this upcoming week. So I speak that large sums of money come to you easily and quickly in increasing quantities from multiple sources on a continuous basis in the best interest of all, that you get to keep, use, give, and spend joyously. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this really, really quickly. All right, now taking a look at the DXY, we see that price had come up into this level of institutional demand here. Okay, here lately we have been on an uptrend. Okay, based on the 4 hour, we do see where this break of structure had taken place here, but it did not hold. It shot right back down. So basically, we just got a deeper retracement into this institutional demand area, and now we see price is playing off of that, going down to going down to the downside. Okay, we could very possibly move down and get a tap into this institutional demand here, or even possibly go all the way through and take this this area of demand out to possibly retest another area of demand, or to allow the DXY to enter into some areas of interest that we have marked out here. Okay, so on the DXY, we are currently again on an uptrend, but however, we have tapped into a area of institutional demand, and price is now falling out, or has fallen out of that demand, and now we just need to see how far price will go, or if we will get a reaction to this demand area. Okay, all right, moving along to the Aussie USD pair. Let that load in. All right. Aussie USD pair, we can see that this pair is in currently in a downtrend. We have this channel going down here, and it did tap into this area of institutional demand here, and it moved away. And now we're probably more than likely going to get a tap into this institutional supply area before coming down to fill these areas of interest that we have here, and possibly come back and touch this institutional area of demand that we have here. Okay. All right. So again, currently the Aussie dollar, all right, the overall leg here is on a downtrend, and we've had this small correction here. And again, I will be looking for this to tap into this institutional supply before continuing down. Okay. All right. So my bias here, let's do this. Let me go back over here. We're going to start sharing. I'll start sharing my bias with you guys. So bias for DXY is sell, bias for Aussie is sell. Okay, let's take a look at the Euro USD. Let's see, give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay, let's take a quick look at the Euro USD. Euro USD, we have been in this institutional area of demand quite a few times with some deep retracements. We have one deep retracement there, 2, 3 deeper retracements with a head and shoulders pattern. If I can, you guys can see that. Okay. We have the left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Okay. And of course, it is sitting in an institutional area of demand. So, of course, I would be looking to buy this. So, the bias for the Euro USD will be buys or long positions for me. And so, of course, we will be waiting for our signature entry before possibly taking this all the way up to this area of institutional supply. Let's see if we can measure that just from zone to zone. I mean, potentially we have a profit range of 319 pips. Okay. And being able to get some of that 319 pips, I'm sure that will do your accounts some good. All right. So let me go ahead and take this off of here. Okay. That's the Euro USD. Now, pound USD, let's see what type of makeup here. Again, pound USD has recently been in this corrective channel right here. We really can't say that it has fully turned into a downtrend, because we did have a break of this structure. And let me see, show you guys. We did have a break of this structure here. I want to change that color. Let's go here with the blue. We did have a break of the structure here with this price action here. However, it did not hold. Okay, but again, price shot back into an area of institutional supply before continuing down into this institutional demand, which gave us a reaction and is heading it's on its way back up. I believe we may get a tap into this institutional area of supply here. It really, I mean, it has been tested, but we kind of came out and got this deeper retracement So I can definitely see that this area right here could possibly be broken. This pretty much is an area of liquidity that we have here, but I can definitely see that this area be broken to take out the stops from it. Went short here, take those stop out, give us a test into our institutional area of supply before continuing back down. Okay. All right. And so my bias on GBP USD, of course, is going to be short. But again, we'll be looking for our signature. Um, be looking for our signature entry for supply and demand. All right. NZD USD. Let's see here. Let's get that bad boy to load. Nothing else wants to load for me, guys. All right, there we go. All right, NZD USD, let's take a look. We are currently on a downtrend in this corrective channel right here. Um, we've had an area of interest to be filled, but I again am looking. We'll be looking for this institutional supply to be tapped into before continuing down. All right, to give us our first test of this institutional supply. Simple as that. So again, NZD for me will be a sell bias, and of course I will be looking for our signature trade entry before getting in. Okay, let's take a look at the USD CAD. All right, USD CAD, USD CAD, USD CAD, USD CAD. Here recently, the USD CAD had been in a uptrend off of this leg right here since before being on a downtrend. So we had this downtrend, it moved sideways, tapped into our area of institutional demand. Okay, and you guys can see that these areas of demand, we don't always get to tap into it and then immediately get pushed back out. Um, so that's where your patience is going to come in at, and as well as your trade management. Okay, your risk to reward, not over leveraging your account. Okay, but you can certainly see once it did come out, once it did come out of this institutional area of demand. It went to the moon. Okay, but now we've had one tap with another deep retracement before coming out. So my bias, of course, would be to see this pair come back and really, to be honest with you, I would think that this pair will actually come out. Excuse me, I lost my train of thought for some reason. But I can definitely see this pair coming out and eventually taking out this institutional area of demand and coming back to test this institutional area of demand for the first time. So if you can definitely get in on a sell at the right moment on this pair, you can definitely be by chance going down or being in that trade for a very long time and being very profitable. Okay, so of course well, not of course, you guys don't know, but my bias would be a sell on the USD CAD. All right, the bias would be a sell on the USD CAD here. Now let's take a look at the USD Swiss. USD Swiss tapped into this institutional area of supply. We definitely have areas of interest to be filled, as well as our first time back to this institutional area of demand. So I will be looking for shorts on the USD Swiss. Okay. Looking for shorts on the USD Swiss. Okay. Let's see here. We're coming out of this institutional area of demand. We definitely have areas of interest that need to be filled, and we also have this institutional area. Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. We came out of this institutional area of supply. All right. We definitely have areas of interest that need to be filled. And then we also have that first time back into this institutional area of demand. So again, my long-term bias right now would be a sell for the USD Swiss. But again, of course, I'll be waiting for my signature entry to get in on that pair. All right, now let's take a look at the USD JPY. USD JPY here has been kind of choppy for us, but overall it has been in an uptrend. However, we do have this recent downtrend or corrective channel right here. Let's see, we came out 1, 2, 3. I would definitely say that this, in my opinion, I will be looking for sales on the USD JPY, and we have yet to test these areas of institutional demand. So, of course, we will be looking for our signature entry to take the sell, because we have several areas of interest that I can definitely see this market going to. So that is the USD JPY. All right, guys. So with that being said, that is going to be the market forecast for you guys again for the week of Sunday, August 29th. Please take everything with a grain of salt. Do your own analysis, because at the end of the day, you and you alone are responsible for the profits you make as well as the money you lose. All right. So, but if you guys are interested in learning exactly how it is that we will trade these trades in the upcoming week and maybe even weeks to come, then again, you can sign up, head over to the teachmetofishfx.com/mentorship, or click the join button here on this channel. Again, that way we can expedite the learning curve when it comes to profitable trading. Okay. Also on the Pro Trader, I'm not only doing or monitoring these charts, but we have over 50 trading instruments that we are monitoring, and I will be adding more for those individuals who are on the Forex trader level as well as the Pro Trader level. Okay, very, very economical. Some of the most economical mentorship prices that you're going to find on YouTube or the web. Period. So again, if you guys are interested in being a part of that and actually learning how to trade supply, well, not just supply, but institutional supply and demand, because you want to be on the side of the institutions. All right. You want to trade with the institutions. All right. We're not talking about support and resistance. We're not talking about simple supply and demand or order blocks, if you will, but we are actually talking about institutional supply and demand, or rather institutional accumulation and distribution. All right. All right, guys. So Again, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're not a subscriber yet, do me a favor, go ahead, or rather yet, do yourself a favor and go ahead and click that subscribe button. You can do me a favor by liking this this video, and also commenting below your thoughts on the trade analysis. All right, guys, as always, please remember, if you stay in God, you will stay in control. And until next time, happy pip fishing. Bye-bye.